here today. We have with us Gaurang Shah and the beautiful Vidya Balan. We also have with us right now Soumitra. I would first start with Gaurang. If you could say a few words about your collection.
Good afternoon. Kalpa Vriksha, Tree of Life. That's my theme for this season, the summer collection. Jugalbandi of Andhra ka khadi, Bangladeshi khadi, Fulkari antique dupattas from Punjab, chikankari from Lucknow on Kota, and hand painted kalamkari. The kalamkari has a little bit twist in it. Generally when the kalamkari is painted, they do a black outline and then fill the colors, which is little easy to do, but this time I have not used any black. So directly the colors ke saath hi we have done the painting. While they do the red color, it's not shown. After treatment only it's shown, so it's little difficult to do. And Vidyaji is wearing Kanjivaram with a twist. It is an organza Kanjivaram, which is very difficult to weave, which is very, we have just tried it first time. The yarn is sourced from Uttar Pradesh, woven in Andhra Pradesh, but the technique of Kanchipuram. So it covers like most of India. Thank you.
Thank you, Gaurang. I would now first request Vidya to say a few words. You look gorgeous and the sari is definitely beautiful.
Thank you. I think by now everyone knows my love for the Kanjivaram, and I was thrilled that Gaurang brought this to me and he said it's a Kanjivaram, but it's an organza Kanjivaram. That's something that I hadn't heard before. I saw it. It falls beautifully, and I'm very happy to be here today on Textile Day, because I'm someone who wears a lot of handlooms. I feel very strongly about that. I'm slowly gaining a little knowledge about that so that maybe I can extend myself and do whatever I can for the weavers and the cause of the handloom. So when Gaurang invited me, I was more than happy to be here. That's all, and I liked everyone's work. It was great. Thank you.
Thank you, Vidya. Moving to Soumitra. Your collection is amazing. Would you like to say a few words?
This collection is called basically English Garden. This collection is inspired from basically the landscape of the garden. Because to me, every season is basically come with his own color and is draped into the as the beautiful. So I think whole nature. You can see the this time I first launched my jewelry. Basically, you can see the handcrafted brass jewelry with Swarovski. You can see the only I use the butterfly motif because I think this is very trendy and very contemporary.
Thank you.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you. More about the summer wedding is Indian. And if you see, it's more globalized, global fashion. So what I focus is basically, I try to modernize our Indian.
Have I got your sari? No, we'll share it.
And that's it.
We also have with us Shruti Sancheti and Vivek Oberoi. Shruti, I would first like to request you to say a few words.
Working hard.
We're having a
Hi,
second baby.
Shruti Sancheti. I'm the collection lead from Cultural Nomadistan. It is about a modern urban woman who is just living out of suitcases, who loves to flaunt her legacy, but she is very global in her vision. So she is, I mean, this collection is all about Indian crafts and weaves and craftsmanship of India, but at the same time we've given it a very modern interpretation because since the world is moving towards India, we see all the international connections, people are putting Indian in the Burberry show or the Gautier show. I mean, obviously they're all putting Indian crafts. It's time
I have a story here. I have stores in Bombay.
Their legacy rather than
She's about this big.
the best. And this is what we try to do. That Indian clothes shouldn't be just limited to Indian silhouettes only. They can be worn in a global manner. The soul can be Indian, but the styling can be very contemporary, very global, and that is what I've done. We've used a lot of crafts of India, that is tie and dye, then also block printing, then resist dyeing, then lots of different dyeing techniques, along with a lot of intricate embroidery, along with different fabrics of India, that is khadi, summer silk, eri silk, organic cotton. So just given it a totally Indian soul with a very, very global feel. That's it.
That's awesome. Take a few
Sure, why don't you ask the lady first?
Sure.
maybe?
Ma'am, would you like to say a few words?
In fact, the fashion show, this one which I saw, the clothing line was very much wearable and vibrant. Our textiles are sought after by the West. So it's better we encash this opportunity, our designers encash this opportunity and fill in the gap wherein the finished products can be exported, thus increasing the export income also. So I wish Shruti, Pinnacle, best of luck.
Well, picking up from where Amruta Bhabhi just left it, I think I was pleasantly surprised. This is the first time I'm watching Shruti's show and being introduced to her fashion. I thought it was incredibly wearable. I thought it was very exciting what she did, especially there was one outfit where she put almost like a belt thing on a sari, and I've never seen anything done like that before. And I was just telling her some time back that it looks like you could just, most of it looks like you could just walk off the ramp and wear it to a party. I think that's pretty cool. And as far as India is concerned, we're proud that, you know, for thousands of years India has led the world of fashion, fabric, ornamentation, beauty. You know, I'm in the presence of Indian beauties right now, so I don't have much to say on that. But it's just fantastic, and I think this is great that Indian textiles are getting global exposure through LFW. And I wish Shruti Sancheti and Pinnacle the best.
Welcome to the Lakshmi Fashion.
And Gaurang too, of course. And Somit.
Thank you so much, Shruti.
Thank you.
We are now
Yes, yes. Thank you. Ma'am solo, ma'am. Vidya ma'am solo. मेरा फ्लैश ही नहीं इसके बाद Ma'am, Khadi is right. Khadi.